Hello everybody, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beadifulnights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another dollar bead box and bag. In case you're interested in these two subscriptions, I will link them down below in the description bar. Let's go ahead, open this up, and see what we got. Have you guys ever got a dollar bead box that's been damaged? I've never got one that's damaged. Like all the other subscription boxes I have received some of them that have been damaged. Never had anything missing from the box, like from shipping. But this box here is extremely durable. Like I thought that would have some kind of a crush here or there once in a while. Never. This box is really strong. Hardcore cardboard box. Okay. Dollar bead bag. What's it gonna be? Oh, Christmas colors. I like this white one. It's so pretty. Oh wow, that green one's really nice. Green is pretty. Wait a second. Did I get that one recently? I think the one I got is more olive green. Oh, I didn't see there's magic wine in here. This one. This one's called Magic Wine. It's probably going to be called something else in the paper. But when I've bought this in the past, in Super Duos, it was called Magic Wine. Okay, 3mm sizes. And 4. Oh, I like those. Those are pretty together. Also, you can eliminate the red if you want and do these 3. Those are nice. Or do all 4. Yes, those are gorgeous. Okay, first thing, pearlized hunter green. That's gonna be this one. So I got this not too long ago in like an olive green, and I can't decide which one I like more. They're both beautiful. Oh, look at that. I have a truck. It's an unfaceted fire polish. See it right there? No facets on it. Sometimes that happens. It's happened to me maybe 5-6 times over the years. So that's beautiful. And then opaque white. And you're going to need this bead here to make a little 3D snowman. I have a tutorial on it. You can go and watch that video and learn how to do it. I do not remember how many beads I used to make those snowmen, but they are very fun. Matte cyan. I think so. Yeah, it's this one. This is really pretty and matte. I think I have this in shiny in my stash and regular. And it's so pretty. Okay, metallic rhubarb or light metallic rhubarb. Good grief, I have never heard of this one before. Okay, so I said this is Magic Wine. I bought this in Super Duos in my stash and Round Duos. And I also have this in rondelles, and I think 2x3mm or 3x4 rondelles. And they're calling this rhubarb, and there's a light one and there's a regular one. I didn't know there was such a thing. I actually think this one looks more green than red. It's like half green, half red. Maybe that's the light one. That's strange. Anyways, 4mm matte opaque jet. That's weird. Both times it was a strand I was holding. Okay, this is a must-have. You gotta have this. I don't know if I have that in my stash, but it is a good strain to have. Next is crystal half gold or crystal full coat gold. I got the half. I like both. I think that the half coat is actually more flashy because you could see the clear, and it really plays with the light. I have both in my stash. It's beautiful. Okay, and then pearl white or opaque white luster. I got pearl white. opaque white luster would be this, and it has a luster over it. This one here has a matte look, so the opaque white luster one would not have a matte look, it would look shiny. So basically it's this with a shiny white luster on it. Okay, and this one is the, where'd I go? Pearl white strand. Beautiful. And then matte cyan or cyan. This one's matte, but this does not look cyan to me. This one looks cyan. Cyan is orangey red. This is not orangey red. This is red. See what I'm saying? Orangey red, red. I do like this one more than this one. This one is so pretty. It looks like a cherry red. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna set these to the side. Oh my gosh. Wow, we have some really pretty fancy things in here. Look at this. Look at that strand. That is gorgeous. And this one, how exciting. I think this bead is called a beehive. That shape. I've never seen that pearl before. That is beautiful. Matches my nails, kind of. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Strands first. Oh, look at these. So, that's like a cathedral bead. Kind of like what I used in my rosary tutorial that I recently did. The red beads were cathedral beads. These are so gorgeous. I can't believe we get these in strands. That's crazy. These beads are expensive. This would probably be $4, $5, $6 on some websites that I go to. Okay, and rest are all packaged, not on strands. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. First one, 10mm check glass lined oval, dark green with bronze. Oh, that's this. So I believe this is called a beehive, this shape. I know it's called lined oval. But I have got this bead somewhere else, and it was called a beehive. It's really cool. How exciting. They're so large. It's 10mm. That just seems crazy. Again, this is $1 for this strand. If you're a member of the Dollar Bead Box, you can go buy this strand for $1. That's crazy. This would not be $1 on some of the other sites that I go to. This would probably be like $5 or more. Crazy. Okay, 6mm check glass pearl. Celadon. This. 12 pieces. This is gorgeous. I love this green. I love mint green, jadeite green. It is so pretty. That is so gorgeous. And then 3mm check glass pearl Celadon, 40 pieces. So that's 20. This is 40. So beautiful. It's my first time seeing this pearl color, and I love it. I love it. Okay, and then 4mm check glass truck cyan. That's this here. 48 pieces. Again, it says cyan, but this is totally red. So bringing down the beads from the dollar bead bag, this was called cyan, matte cyan, and this is also called cyan. But look, this is orangey red, and this is just red. So, see that? Okay, that one up there. This goes here. Okay, next thing, 6mm check glass 2-hole square, matte cyan or matte green. I got matte cyan. I wonder what the green one would have been like. Like what shade of green? Would it be like a green like this? I wonder. 24 is the quantity. I love checkmates. They're such cool beads. Do you remember that Nefertiti bracelet and earring set that I made with these beads? I'll put a picture up now. Alright, so those are nice. And then this one here, 11 by 12 millimeter check glass ornamental cushion, dark green with bronze, 8 pieces. I love this strand. I think these two are my absolute favorite. I just think they are drop dead gorgeous. They are so fancy, so beautiful. I really love those two. Those are amazing. Okay, I'm going to bring these down and look at how they all go together. Christmassy. Alrighty, now we're going to the baggies, additional things is what it's called. 8 by 20 millimeter check glass drop, red opal with travertine, 2 pieces. What are they talking about? There's 2 of them. Red opal with travertine. 8 by 20. Oh, that's really long. That's probably going to be this. Yes, this is gorgeous. Red opal with travertine. Wow, this doesn't look like travertine, and it does not look like Picasso. It looks marbled. That's really bizarre. That is so pretty. Those are gorgeous. See, this is kind of like a cathedral bead, isn't it? It's got the you know, this is what the bead looked like, and then they cut the sides off here to give these facets like a cathedral bead, but it's a teardrop shape. That is so cool. Those are really pretty. I like those a lot. Next thing is 6 by 11 millimeter check glass leaf, dark green, 12 pieces. This one. Are there other leaves? No, there's no other leaves. These are gorgeous. This is not actually dark green. At least, to me, it looks teal. It looks like it's teal. Like this one here, I would say this is dark green. But see, this looks teal. I will show you. And I got a little bead tray thing here. I can dump them in. See, this is like evergreen, and this is teal. These are pretty. I might have these in my stash, but I might also not have these. I might have them in white with a teal swirl for some reason. I don't know. I'll have to see what I got. But those are pretty. This is the smaller leaf, by the way. In case you didn't know, I think I have maybe 3 or 4 different leaves, and this is the smallest check leaf that I have seen. This one here, and it's also really pointy. But I do, you know, beaded flowers with these leaves, and I'll put some pictures up if you want. You can go and watch those videos. I've made flowers with all different kinds of leaves and teardrop beads, petal beads. Alrighty, next thing is 6 by 7 check glass barrel, green, red, multicolor, 4 pieces. This here. I have got this bead before, but in a different color. It was like orange, yellow, brown, maybe red. It was very beautiful. Anyways, I got this bead in a different color, and I ended up making a ring with it. It was like a hugs and kisses design that I did from way back when, but I did it with this shape bead, And it was really cool. I'll put a picture up in case you're interested in doing that ring design. So neat. Okay, and then 6mm check glass flower, redwood rainbow iris, 20 pieces. What are they talking about? This? Redwood rainbow iris. Isn't this orange? Well, if it's the only flower, then it's the right bead. I think it's this one. I have these in my stash. They're very pretty. I like them a lot because they look so tropical to me. It kind of looks like a Hawaiian flower. Because of the color, it's extremely tropical vibes to me. I like it a lot. It's very pretty. And also, I really like it with the teal leaf. These two together, I think those are gorgeous. They're perfect together. Isn't that pretty? I did, long time ago, a tutorial on a vine. It was a vine stitch. I used the vine in a necklace, but then I also used it as a bracelet, but I did multiple tutorials. I think I did like 3 tutorials. It's been a long time. I did a video showing how to make the flowers. I did a video showing how to make the big leaves that I connected the flowers together with, and I did a tutorial with the vine. You can take these and these leaves, instead of doing seed bead leaves, you would just stitch these on, and you would make a flower vine bracelet or necklace with these 2 beads. You would just be doing these instead of seed beads for the leaves. Get what I'm saying? So those can totally be put together. And I think I would do it with bronze seed beads. You could do brown if you want, but I just love the bronze. With those two, it would look amazing. Next thing is 14mm check glass 2-hole button. Red AB, 2 pieces. Button. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So you could make a flower vine bracelet and have a button clasp that matches the flowers. Because look, they're the same. Isn't that cool? These are really cute. It looks orange, doesn't it? It says red, it looks orange. Those are pretty. These are vintage, right? I think these are vintage. Does it say? Check glass 2-hole button. It doesn't say, but I think they are vintage. I do know that they sell some vintage things. Those are so cool. I like those a lot. Oh, don't drop it, Alicia. You'll break it. Okay. And then, after that, five by 14mm check glass spike. White opal, 8 pieces. This. I think this bead's weird. This is a weird bead. I think I would actually rather use this for stringing project than bead weaving, because I know some people will do like a seed bead cap. They make a cap for this. I've seen a lot of people do that. But I would rather string it. This is totally making me think of icicles. I have to point that out. That's cool, huh? That would be neat. Oh my gosh. Think of like a snowflake. In the past, I have done several snowflake tutorials. I did a big necklace. Snow globe ring once. A beaded bottle that was like frozen themed, where there was a snowflake, a beaded snowflake in it. I had a snowflake for the cap. I did glitter inside of it like it was snowing in the bottle. It was so cool. That was one of my all-time favorite designs of that beaded bottle that I did. And I did a snowflake ring. I think of millimeter square brass stamping. This, 2 pieces. This is gorgeous. This is really gorgeous. And I kind of think that the filigree earrings I made in the past with a cushioned stone, I kind of think that would work with this. So I did a tutorial in the past where I bezeled a cushion stone onto filigrees. I used 2 different filigrees, but for the same design that I stitched up with sea beads, and it worked. And I think that would also work with this. But it would really cover most of the filigree. But really, you can bezel any stone you want to on this filigree. And what I love about these two is there's that hole right there in the center, so a Rivoli would sit perfectly on here. It's actually has an indentation, or it's like concaved right here, so a stone, especially like a Rivoli or a cushion stone, would just lay perfectly on this with the point of the stone right there in the center, and you can bead around it. And it has these like little spokes right here. Like, think of a bicycle tire. See like the little spokes going around? You can snatch those wires up. Remember the Emerald City earrings I did? There was a glass ring that I bezeled that, I think it was a 8mm chaton in the center, and I used that ring to bezel that stone into place. I think that same technique can be used on these here. Yes, and then we have all these holes all the way around, so I probably have something dangling from the bottom. So, just some inspiration for you guys. Okay, these bags are really thick, nice quality bags. And what's next? 6mm check glass cathedral cut chrysolite, 14 pieces. I do believe that's this here. This color is gorgeous. I like this more than peridot. Peridot is my birthstone, but I kind of like the lighter green more. Yes, it's beautiful. That is so pretty. So, this is glass, but it looks gemstone to me. It looks like Praiselite. It's just a little bit more colorful than Praiselite. Praiselite's more pale. But those are gorgeous. So it is faceted around the middle there. And then this side has like a twist look. I don't know if you can see it very well. But they are gorgeous beads. Okay, there's still one in the bag yet. I didn't get them all out. Next thing is 8x10mm check glass gumdrop. Dark green, 3 pieces. So these here, I've also seen people make little beaded caps for these gumdrops. Back in the day. And when I say back in the day, I'm talking about like 15 years ago. I remember these being really popular in the bead magazines. Very long time ago. Yeah, so they would bead around this. I think it's a weird bead. Personally, I think it's a weird bead. It definitely has to be like beaded around. This would be so awkward in a stringing project. Actually, I think what I would like to do with it is make it into a ring. Would that be weird? The chic ring that I made long time ago. Instead of using round beads, use 3 of these. And they would, because it's round, they would sit like this. Side by side with the holes aligned. And that would be a ring. Kind of funny, huh? I don't know if I have a picture for that chic ring. I've been on YouTube for so long that there's some designs that I made that I don't even have pictures for, because I've been on YouTube for so long that when I started YouTube, there was no such thing as thumbnails. There was no picture set for a video. It was just like a screenshot of whatever you were doing in the video. That was your thumbnail. So I've been on YouTube since 2011. Long time. Alright, we still have 4 bags left. Next thing is 8 by 12 millimeter check glass tabular rectangle, dark green, opal, 4 pieces. Well, I do believe that is this bead here. This bead is amazing. It is gorgeous. I don't know if I have this. I might have this bead but in a different color in my stash. It has that satin look to it. Very, very pretty. Those are gorgeous. Okay, and then after that, 10 millimeter faceted dyed jade round ruby, 2 pieces, faceted dyed jade round. Oh, this. I'm like, that sounds crazy. A dyed check glass bead. This is pretty. Faceted dyed jade round. That's 10 millimeters. The color is called ruby. That is pretty. It does look like a ruby gemstone. If you buy like ruby beads, this is what they look like. They're not dark red. They're a pinkish red. And it does kind of look like that. Alrighty. And then what's next? 4 by 8 millimeter pewter corrugated rondelle, antique silver, 3 pieces. 3 pieces. Why 3? We like even numbers. These are nice. I think these are solid. Yeah, they have a weight to them. They have really nice big holes. And there's some beads that I get where I really like how they look on the side. So I would want to use them this way so I could like crisscross cord through them. You know what I'm saying? So I can show the beauty of the side of the bead. Because see, sometimes it's just more exciting on this side. Okay, and then this here, I love these. This is not on the list. The last thing says Swarovski 8mm graphic cube, color cyan 1. So I did not get that. Swarovski 8mm graphic cube, color cyan 1, and if you look up here, so there's the corrugated rondelle. And instead, I got this. I'm okay with this. I already said that I love these beads. This bead's really cool. I've got it before, but I don't think I made anything with it because I only got a few of them. This is opaque white matte, and then it has AB on it, and it's on both sides. This bead is 2-hole. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's really neat. So hopefully in my stash, and with this combined, I will have enough to make something with them, because they are just so darn cool. I really like them, and they do look like a twinkling star in the sky to me. Color is so pretty. Alrighty, so I did get a substitute, but I'm fine with it because I really like these. So here is everything I'm getting in the Dollar Bead box and bag, and this is it. I hope you enjoyed the box and bag opening. I'm going to link both of them down there below in the description bar. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.